Well, hello Capricorn for your weekly tarot reading. This will resonate with everyone who has Capricorn in sun sign, moon sign, ascendant Venus, and this for the week of November 18th to November 24th. And at first, I will look into your general vibe of the week and then move on to your love reading and finally your career reading. So, first of all, I will look into your general vibe of the week by the Goddess Power Oracle. Here we go. We have Kuan Yin, compassion. She's the goddess of China. So we will look deeper into by 3 tarot cards into the details of your general vibe. We have death, the Emperor, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn is always being famous because of the hardworking, but sometimes is really stubborn when dealing with uh, when somebody criticizes your way of work or your method of work. But the cards here is telling you that maybe sometimes people telling you to change your work method or your study method or even your way of love is just meant for the best for you, because sometimes you can come across as harsh, too practical, or not emotional, not sympathy, or not enough compassion. So whenever like something happen, you really take it really seriously, and your ego could be hurt also. But just stop being the overpowered emperor, because sometimes listening to other people also can help you to fulfill yourself, to complete yourself into a better person, and it does nothing but just helping you. And the cards also indicate that it is time to let go of that emperor in your mind or in your heart, no matter what is the relationship or work or study life. Something needs to be transformed, something needs to be changed in order to help you escape from the patterns that you are being stuck on. So I will read the special message from Goddess Kuan Yin about compassion for you to have more details about what you should do. So Kuan Yin, she is the goddess of compassion, kindness, and she helps you release perfectionism and defensiveness. Yeah, when dealing with work or study, because of the hardworking, Capricorn also can sometimes be very perfectionist, and it makes them miserable because they try to control as many things as possible, and sometimes they have to accept one fact that you guys cannot control anything except for yourself in order to prevent the risk for your outcome. So Kuan Yin say to you, please always ask in your work, your relationships, and in your community, how will what I do serve others well? Remember, if you don't get it right, you can always course correct. With commitment, you will add more beauty to the world. Everyone is learning right now, and Kuan Yin reminds you to be kind to yourself too, as you accept your role in birthing a new world into being. As a leader, most of the Capricorn really like taking a leader role, no matter what, love, relationships, or a career. So sometimes you are maybe, because your responsible is way too much for you to handle. That's why sometimes you are like feeling alone, because you consider to talk about your feelings, about your heart challenges to other people, especially your co-workers or your team members consider to be weak, so you refuse to communicate by that way. But it accidentally create a burdens within your heart and your mind, and you cannot like complete your performance in the highest way because of that closing door. So the universe, will of fortune, say that it is time to change that, and try to be sympathy, try to make some compassion, try to connect to other people, because other people can really help you. That is for your general vibe. And now we move into your love reading with the Angel's Love Oracle card. So here we have for you, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So maybe you are hesitate in front of a situationship or your crush or someone you recently date. You're really feeling attracted to them, but somehow you're feeling not safe because again you are a perfectionist and you are always careful when making important decisions, and relationship is one of those important decisions. So that's why you enjoy taking your time into consideration whether or not to moving forward with this person. But the card here is assuring you that it is safe for you to love, and just open your heart and receive the best love that you deserve from this person. For the details card we have right here for you is 10 of spirals, Eight of scrolls, and the lovers. Okay, so maybe Capricorn, you are really well performance in your work or your life, but in a relationship you are not. It's like because you're thinking too much. You also maybe in the childhood or the past relationships have created you a lot of wounds, so those wounds are still burdened inside your heart. So that's why it makes it impossible for you to open up your heart to the next person, which is this one right now. But you cannot like tame yourself, because your feelings, you have feelings for this person, you feel very attracted to this person, but like when coming to showing the love, showing the romantic gestures, or make a move like starting a text message, like actively talk with them, you are stumbled and you do not know what to do. But the cards say to you that just trust the universe and trust your other ones, no matter what, like your divine feminine or divine masculine, but they are willingly to help you and understand about your problem of showing the love. But of course, in the meantime, you should consider to change those behaviors into more compassion, actively make some romantic gestures in order to show the love for the others, because honestly everyone likes to feel that they are loved. So the more you show, but of course don't lose yourself, the more romantic gestures that genuinely come from your heart, the more the other person really appreciates your efforts into changing that. And it is safe for you to love, so don't worry about the situation where like do the other person love you dearly. Just go ahead and you will find your own answer, and the cards already assure to you that it is safe for you to love. So that is your love life for next week. And how about your work or career? I know most of the Capricorns really only care about the career or the work situation or study. How do they performance? Because they're very hardworking bees. So we have for you Chariot of Ascension, spiritual work of the higher initiate. And for more details, I will have 3 cards from the tarot deck for you to describe more clearly about the situation in the workplace, in your work, your performance. Okay, so we have 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and Eight of Swords. Okay, Capricorn, it seems like you are in a job right now or have no job, or maybe you are a freelancer. So that's why your maybe next week your financial status is a little bit limited. No matter how you try so hard to earn more money, but it seems like it's never enough for you to maintain your daily life. So you are feeling stuck and finding all the way to getting out of that situation, no matter what. So spiritual work of the higher initiate tells you that it is time, maybe because you are trying to do so many things in one time. For example, you may be working part-time, so you still have to study and you still have to go to work, but it drains your energy and it makes you exhausted, and the result is either your study or your work is not gonna like pay you worthily. Maybe you are being reduced the salary and your score in the school is not good enough. So Chariot of Ascension is really telling you to start thinking about getting rid of something in your life that is burdens you, and just try to focus one thing at a time in order to make the best performance out of everything. Maybe it is a time if you are lacking pentacles or lacking materialistic things, maybe it is a time to consider about focus only in your job to gain the money first, and then you can study later, or etc. Depends on your situation. But in order to gain the highest performance, you have to focus one thing at a time. Don't try to hoard yourself all the things. Take all the responsibilities. If this is involving a presentation, a group project, please don't take all the works to you because you know that you would do the best. Just divide the work for others. Let others support you, let others contribute, and then you can fix from their work later. Don't try to take all to yourself because you know that what you did and you know that only you did will make it the best performance. But it's not, it will freak your life and you will feel exhausted after time by time. So Capricorn, that is your new week forecast, and I'm very glad to you because you found someone who is love you dearly and understand your way of showing love gestures. And in the work, I know there's some kind of challenges, but with the strong will of you, of course, you will absolutely overcome and gaining back what you deserve. So just try to stay calm to yourself. Don't try to stress yourself too much. Taking care of your health also, because you are easily to feel exhausted, energy drain, and maybe a little bit of depression. Just taking care of yourself first, then you can do step by step, one thing at a time in order to gain highest performance. That is your weekly tarot reading for you, Capricorn, and I hope you will have some clarify when seeing this reading. If it does, please give this video a like, and I do this every Sunday, so please subscribe to my channel for making sure that you will not miss it. Every other day I also do different topics of pick a card reading. It is very interesting, so please subscribe to my channel uh, for you to see all that contents. But for now, I will see you in the next reading, Capricorn. Bye bye.